My name is Rick Robinson. I am the president of Franchise Genesis, and we're a franchise creation company. We take individual businesses and turn them into a franchisor, helping them expand through franchising. And then we help find franchisees to buy their franchise.
So in the beginning, Franchise Genesis created the business structure and the marketing.
Correct.
All right, that's beautiful, because that's why a lot of people come to franchises when they want to basically not really have to know business or deal with marketing. How does somebody like you make it easy for them?
Yeah, when we created Franchise Genesis 3 years ago, we wanted to make it very easy for a business to become a franchisor, because franchising is the best way to expand your business. So we only take a few hours a week of their time, step by step, over about 4 months, and then they're a legal franchisor. But this is going to include a full package. They get their legal documents that turn them into a franchise. We create the landing pages on their website describing the franchise opportunity, a franchise brochure. We write their operations manual for them, which will dictate to the franchisee exactly how to run the business. Then we exhibit them in 12 franchise expos to find franchises. And then we have a magazine that goes out to over 500,000 people that talks about great new franchises to invest in. We do a profile about them in the magazine, and then we give them 12 more full-page ads over the next year. So it's a full package of franchise creation and then franchise marketing to help them get off to a quick start.
Okay, so your target demographic isn't necessarily the franchisee, but the franchisor.
Correct. We're looking for independent businesses that would like to expand, and we show them the advantages of doing it through franchising.
Okay. Is there no difference in the behaviors of someone who has a successful business versus someone who has a successful franchise?
So the difference is, in franchising, you're buying into an already proven business system. They have all the processes in place and the marketing that they know works to help bring you customers. In addition, you have the coaching and mentoring of the business, the franchisor, the founders of the franchise company, to help ensure your success. Most people that buy a franchise have never owned a business before, and they're scared. They want to own a business. Franchising gives them the confidence to leave the corporate world to jump into business ownership, because franchising has such a high success rate.
But this is for the franchisor, because I imagine that all the people that you work with, because by the way, I've heard Franchise Genesis multiple times, so you obviously have a good reputation, but I'm imagining you've encountered somebody that had a great business model, great revenue, great profit margins, but they didn't necessarily have the mindset of a franchisor. Is there no difference?
You are very correct. So we teach them that if you want a franchise, that means your focus has to shift from the day-to-day operation of your current business to finding, awarding, training, and supporting franchisees, because that's where your money's going to come now. It's royalties from the revenues that the franchisees are generating. So you have to be able to make that shift to become a franchisor from running the day-to-day operation of your current business. You need to hire someone or give some of your employees some of your responsibilities so you can do that.
Okay, because I guess that's probably also something that y'all would do, because that is a different skill set. A lot of owner-operators wear a lot of hats, right? And it's kind of tough to delegate work. So should somebody come to you, Franchise Genesis, after they've learned how to delegate work, or even before they've learned how to do that, should they come to you?
Yes, I mean, we want them to already have some management skills, right? Management skills on how to do everything from start to finish of how they run this business. Because now they're going to have to teach this new franchisees how to do the same thing. And they're training a trainer, because now that franchisee has to do the same thing. They're going to hire employees, and they're going to manage those employees. So the franchisor has a different hat that they're wearing right now. They're coaching and mentoring other business partners, because they're going to sell them a franchise, and they're going to be their business partner for 10 years. So they're selling partnerships is what they're doing. So you have to feel good about that individual, and they have to give them the proper training to teach their employees how to run this franchise location.
Okay, and a lot of business owners really value their time.
Yes.
And because they value their time so much, they value the time typically of other business owners. Should a business owner not come to you if they're not just on the fence? Maybe they don't even know if they want to be a franchise, but they don't even want to waste your time. Should they wait until they're absolutely certain, or should they come to you beforehand?
No, they should come before, because they probably don't know all the advantages of franchising. In franchising, you're going to be using other people's money to expand your brand. Now you're coaching and mentoring business owners running locations. They're not your employees, so you're not getting bogged down in all the employee issues. Thirdly, now you have no liability. The franchisee will have their own insurance to protect them if there's any type of an insurance claim, and that protects the franchisor as well. And now you can grow much quicker. As fast as people step up that are financially qualified and you think would make a good business partner, you can open another location. So you can grow extremely fast in franchising. I have a client right now, we just franchised them 2 years ago. They've already sold 250 franchise locations.
Wow. So, all right, because your target demographic is business owners, they already thinking about the bottom line. What would be the barrier to entry to work with you, the expert? Because a lot of these business owners, they're not like the typical average citizen. They probably already understand the value of working with an expert. But what's the barrier to entry to working with you as an expert?
Yeah, so we have put an extremely cost-effective package together, giving them everything they need to start. So our package price is $59,500, but that's going to get them their legal documents, their operations manuals, and all that marketing I talked about. And we're going to price their franchise that someone would pay them at around $50,000. They sell one franchise, they have almost all their money back they paid us to turn them into a franchisor.
That's powerful, man. If somebody wanted to get in touch with you, please tell them again who you are and how to get in touch.
All right, Rick Robinson, the president of Franchise Genesis.
Thank you, Rick.
Yeah.